Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. You might notice that we're not in the city right now, not currently in the city, which, you'd be right. We're definitely not in the city. But I've decided we should probably start the video here, so, I can do the less big stuff before the really big stuff. So, right now we are in Christmas Town. Or, I guess more of a snow village. Yeah, I'd say more of a snow village. But, basically, there's a couple things with Christmas that happen around here when we get to Christmas time on the server. For example, an advent calendar, which will be starting very soon, but it's obviously not December yet, for me at least. We're still in November. But there is something that I can get out of the way right now. This. Now, I've already read the rules, I can skim through it, but it's not really that important. It's basically just Secret Santa. All we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of these paper, rename it with our name, and then put it in there. And then on December 10th, it'll be moved over to the Secret Santa, where we will get somebody else's name, and then we'll do a Secret Santa. Now, last year was pretty crazy, so I hope we can make it just as crazy again, so let's just put that in right there. And put it in there and then press the button. And now we're all good. So, just before I forget again, we actually have golden carrots. They look like cute little gingerbread men. They're so adorable. And for some reason, cooked salmon is candy canes. I don't know about that, but I don't know. Maybe it's salmon flavored candy canes. Now, if my world will load and stop being laggy, we'll get over to this city and start the big project. Now, I actually managed to convince someone else to get online, as you can tell, to help me. So, none of you saw that. This long, thin, I guess long, narrow thing in the red wool is going to be another skyscraper. It's actually going to be quite a bit taller than that. Oh, I don't have my Electron. So if we get a range, this so far is the tallest building, and it's nothing to scoff at. It is super tall. It's just in the chunk distance. But this one is going to be a whole hell of a lot taller. Now, if you look, we do need terraforming over here, which is why I've got another help, but it's also gonna be pretty big, and it's gonna be reaching way up high. I think it's almost at the height distance, but not completely. So yeah, that'll be cool, and it will actually finally give me a place to live instead of my current home, the garbage bin. But anyways, I'm not taking any stops. I'm gonna have to get so much concrete, and basically it's gonna be done in 3 parts, all separate. This will be part 1, and then we'll have a part 2 later, and then a part 3 later, to help A, this from taking even longer than this video has taken to make, and B, to save me from burnout. Now, the first chunk will be just the outer shell of it. That includes, you know, the concrete, the glass, some other stuff that I don't want to spoil yet. Obviously, the terraforming. Part 2 will be the inside. That'll include the floors, probably my house. I don't know if I'll be doing that first or second. I don't know. And then finally, third part, armor stands. This building has a lot of armor stand work in it. I'm gonna need to start grinding armor stands now to barely have enough for part 3. It's insane. It's gonna be crazy. So let's just jump into it. We'll start by terraforming this all out. Okay, and we're back. So, after that very long time lapse, we have finished finally flattening out the entire area. And also, I got some friends to help me terraform over there. It may not be... I think it's actually really good, and obviously it will be changed later to be spread out, but for the time being, we want everything to look as good as possible. So, I need to start getting the materials and... What's that? I'm sorry, I'm getting so distracted. I didn't build this. What is this? It's what is it? Like a drone or something? Ooh, no. Nothing in it. Okay then. Whatever. Let's get the materials and ow. Whoa. Oh no. We'll get the materials and ow. We're fine. We're fine. Whatever. Let's do an awesome cut. And so you might notice I'm in the deep dark, and that is because I actually need a lot of Sculk catalysts. So I brought a shulker box with a bunch of stuff, and I think it'd be pretty funny if instead of just mining the catalyst, I just get an infinite source of catalyst by making a warden farm. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. Let's do that. God, I hope I don't die. Okay, so me and the other people on the server, we finished the warden farm. You can see up there, it actually works really well. Yeah, it works really well. It's an AFK thing. You stand on top of here, and they spawn on the depth, as you can see. And even though we're blind, it shoots them up, and then they just suffocate to death. 1 second, let me find out who made this. Okay, so yeah, this is a really good farm. I think it produces 300 catalyst an hour, and obviously I gotta give a shout out. It was made by Skullcraft on YouTube. Super easy, super convenient. Everything fit into a single shulker box, so it's also extremely affordable. So even if you don't need Sculk catalyst, you should make it, because who doesn't want to kill the worm? Like, come on. Easily one of my least favorite mods ever. I'm sorry, but yeah, we finished. So let's get however many we need, and then be back at the city. We got the amount of catalyst we need, and we're back here. I'm just over here because I need some redstone. Like, oh, that's not enough redstone. That's fine. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go mining for a little bit, and I'm gonna get the amount of redstone that I need. So I guess I will come back when I have enough redstone. Okay, so I got enough redstone, and we finally have enough to get what we need, which is kind of like, probably, to be honest, like everything else in this build, something entirely useless that's just used for decoration. We're gonna need 14 compasses, and we're gonna turn each of those 14 compasses into... Oh, I did not need that many echo shards. No, I do. Into recovery compasses. And that is because I think they make great looking doors. Not doors. To show what level you're on an elevator. So now that we have that, we have almost everything, but to get the last couple of items, I need to start smelting, and I need to beat the Ender Dragon a couple times. So we'll do that. Oh, and before I forget, it changed. The drone changed. Ow, ow, ow. I was kind of the only person online for a little bit, and it dropped off the barrel, and it's open now. The barrel's open. I am. Yeah. Anyways, let's go beat the Ender Dragon. Oh my god, I finally get to say it. You do not know how much I've wanted to say this so much. So I did a little bit of mining off camera. Oh my god, dude. I've gotten pretty much all of the materials needed. Lots of glass, lots of concrete, lots of random stuff. Some, you know, just a bunch of stuff. And if you see over there, furnaces are smelting away at raw copper, so we can get copper blocks, so we can get the right copper blocks we need. But yeah, this is insane. This is so much stuff. I can't believe I, you know, spent so much time getting this, but you know, I'm starting to question all my life choices. But you know, who cares at the end of the day? I guess. You know, we're making the copper slowly. So once again, it's changed. It changed. Where the drone's gone. Drone's gone, and huh. What is this? Am I supposed to, like, you know, like, dance on it? Or, like... Okay, then, well... I guess I will come back when the copper's done smelting. Okay, so all of the copper has finished smelting. I'm just getting things aged up. We got stuff over there that also needs to be aged. But all of the things that need to be aged fully have been set out here and have slowly been mining when they get ready, are fully oxidized, I mean. And also, I have also gotten everything, including stairs. There were a lot more, but I've finished all of them. And as you can tell, I've been putting all in here. I've managed to get a lot of honeycomb. Lots of hours got into this to get the waxed. So we're just waiting for these to get done, and then some other of those to get done. And then we'll finally be ready to build. Finally get ready to build the skyscraper. And also it's changed again. What? I'm the only person online. I've been the only person online for 3 hours. Last time I checked. Okay. Then I don't know. I don't know what the heck that thing is, like, turning into or something, but it's really starting to freak me out. I guess I'll try to keep an eye on it, but let's just, I guess I have nothing better to do than to wait in here and wait for this copper to finish oxidizing then. What is happening? It changed again. Looks like a crane or something, but what's it building? Anyways, I finished having all the copper oxidized and like semi-oxidized, whatever was needed for said copper, and with that, we're pretty much done getting everything. Oh, look at that. This took like 3-4 hours, and I just had to sit here on the server and watch it. It was painful. But look at that. We have everything we need. But we do need a little more. And I can get that just by going over to my ender chest right now. Now, after the last couple of episodes, when I needed a diamond for the jukebox, I decided no more. I may be the richest person on the server, but I can't be the richest if I don't have diamonds. So I spent weeks getting diamonds. Yes, I know. I'm genius. Want diamonds? Just mine them. Obviously. So, diamonds won't be a problem for a while, except for the fact that I'm going to be using 99% of this. So, let's tally it up and see how rich I am afterwards. After counting how many diamonds I need for my riches, my spoils that are left over, it's a lot less. Don't get me wrong, this is still a hell of a lot, a heck of a lot of diamonds. But, yeah, most of it's going in for a floor. Because, you know, why not? I guess. Also, I sort of pointed it out, but it's changed again. It's changed! Again! I haven't gotten a closer look at it this time. I like, just noticed as my oxidizing, like, finished. Look at what? It started off as a drone and it's now like a full-fledged crane, and it's like moving stuff, like, ooh, barrel. What's in the barrel? What's in the barrel? Nothing. Nothing in the barrel. So, you know, I don't know. What is this? What's happening? I don't know, I give up. Let's just, I have the materials and everything I need. Let's just build the skyscraper. Just cut to, please just cut to the time I've come. So I'm kind of in between finishing the building or not, but I have to come over here real quick. So basically, if you're part of the server, oh my god, if you're part of the server, you might want to skip this part. But this is basically our Secret Santa. All the names I've been putting, we're just gonna press this button, see who we get, and I got myself. So we're just gonna put that back in and then press that button, and there we go. We have our Secret Santa. So we're gonna be doing. Let's get back to building. Okay, I'm done. I went over, I did some stuff over there in Snowtown, and I start coming back to my city, which is over there, as you can tell by the massive box. What the absolute fuck is going on? Why is there another dog? I don't know if you saw in the time-lapse, but the dog is also... The dog is done there, too. Like, the drone came in, it's gone. It's fully built. What is happening? I'm sorry, I'm really tired. My voice is cracking a lot, but... What? Why? What are these? Wait, look. So we're gonna go over here, right? Over to where the other people live, like with that. Are you ready? There's another one! I don't know what is happening! Why are there... I don't know. So I don't have words. I don't have words. What... Why are there dogs everywhere? What... I'm gonna get on this. I am going to figure out what is happening. Who is building these dogs? And why the heck there are so many of them. But obviously first we gotta finish this. I am almost done. We got a couple more buildings with glass, and I need your help actually, the fan. I need the help of the people. This is a pain. This rug was the... What the fuck? You're about to see why. This rug was the absolute bane of my existence. It spreads, yeah. It's spreading everywhere. I'm wondering if I should not make it a catalyst stuff. Maybe I should replace it with the other stuff that doesn't spread. Yeah, please leave a comment. Anyways, let me finish fucking mining this. Long story short, I ran out of glass. I'm smelting more right now. We're smelting it. But I think, well, all of this is smelting. We do a bit of investigation. This dog has appeared. Like, a drone came out of nowhere, then like this crane popped out of a bear. It was crazy. But it doesn't matter how crazy it was. This dog is here. I have no idea why this dog is here. So, and obviously, it's on top of this building. The building's gotta be important. So, let's just... What? Do not enter... This building has dangerous levels of dihydrogen monoxide? Okay. Well... That sounds dangerous, so obviously it is. As you know, anything that sounds dangerous is dangerous. So we can't enter through the front, can we? Sorry. I think we have our way in. Oh, we gotta be sneaky. No. Oh, there's a sign. Let's see, what does it say? Correct way to build one? What's the wrong way to build one? Drone can... Oh wait, yeah. There's drones. Yeah, the drone. Wow, that was a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Let's continue. Stairs. You know, I haven't been in this room since... No way, it's a food court. Wario's watermelons? No way, give me it. Oh, they're out. I guess they sold too much. Cookie Monster's cookies? Okay. These are really bad at stocking their food. Which... Okay, well that's just taking the name. It's not even a sandwich, it's a slice of bread. And the Fox's chicken. There's no stock in it. Oh, that's a really cute plant. Okay. No food. That still looks scuffed. It's through here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's just drones. And these are the barrels with the cranes, aren't they? What is down there? I kind of want to investigate, but I don't. That looks like a very heavy lore wall that I should not be messing with. What's up here? More drones? How many drones are there? Okay, and then we're back out here. Okay, well, this has been a whole lot of nothing. I've been left with more questions than answers. Well, what's below this wall? What is below this? I need to know, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to be here when I find out. I'm gonna say that's my call to leave. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out what you are. Promise. Can I still leave this way? On permanent lunch break, please go away. Oh, I'm just gonna walk out. Oh, how did I get in here? I don't know. I was just being kind of pest control. Yep. Something's going on here. Ow! Anyways, I'm gonna sit here for hours waiting for glass to smoke. We're recording? Okay, well, that was a little bit awkward, just ignore that. We have finished the outdoor exterior, I can't talk today. We finished the exterior of the building, and also the sort of interior. Now, I'm gonna avoid spoilers, you can probably pause and see that if you want, but we finished two of the rooms, in my opinion, some of the most important rooms just for living qualities, because I finally can sleep, not out in the open. I can finally not have to worry about mobs coming and killing me. That's crazy. And then we obviously have my room where I can take orders and I can, you know, maybe punch people, smack them around, pew, 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 give me my money, sort of thing, you know. And we also have this area where we can drop off. This is just to look cool. And, you know, chunk loading on the server is kind of choppy right now. I'm trying to get a thing so I can see the entire city from anywhere. Like, let me control my own chunk distance. And then we also did a little bit of armor stand work, as you might have seen. Basically, I might need some context, because this may look a little confusing to anybody who doesn't play on the server. But essentially, we have a little bit of lore on the server. Now, basically this lore is kind of a continuing story of good versus evil, I guess, sort of. I am actually, of course, on the evil side, yes, slay. But essentially, this is one of the good guys. He's a skeleton. Oh my god, one second, I'm gonna have to deal with that soon. But basically, he's a skeleton, and he gets blown up and shattered everywhere, right? And his skull comes up, washes up on a beach, and I find it, and he then becomes my paperweight for the next couple of years. Now, this isn't exactly what I want it to be. It's definitely smaller than I wanted it to be. Originally, I wanted the papers to be stacked up and then the full-sized head sitting there, but obviously I can't do that because this is as big as the paper gets. Can you believe that? Now, I could do item frames. Yes, I could do that. But then I could only have one paper, and I kind of like the feel and look of having more than one piece of paper. It kind of makes more sense than having a paperweight for a single piece of paper, if you understand where I'm going at. On other hands, I'm probably going to be changing this rug out. I'm going to be honest, I had some thoughts about it. It definitely is better after everything's mob-proof, but that's gonna be a while, and I don't want to have to keep taking down the things. It won't change that much. It'll actually, in my opinion, might get a little bit better if I just change it with the sculk stuff that doesn't spread. It'll also, like, be animated, I think it's animated. But anyway, let's take a nice wide shot of this, because this is insanely impressive. 3 weeks for all of this material, by the way, and we aren't even close to done. Yeah, you can very much, whoa. You can very much tell how much not close to done it is. I definitely have plans, definitely a lot of redstone, which I will be showing during the next episode. Like I said, like I might have said, I don't even remember anything anymore. I am so tired right now. I imagine this as a 3-layered cake. And the fact that it is, in fact, 3 layers, as you can tell, each layer getting smaller, and smaller in both length and width, but also in this process of making it. So even then, it might even be more than, it might even be more than 3, but sort of 3 steps. Now, the first step is obviously the exterior, which, you know, we just finished. Thank God. The next is the redstone and the building of floors. The building of floors kind of will go as a natural process. Like, when I need to build an office space, I'll build an office space. When I need to build, a little bit of a spoiler drop here, mini games, I will be able to build that. There will be a mini game in here, and I will explain that more later. And finally, the third layer, armor stands. I already did one because I'm tired of waiting. I need that skull as a paperweight. You don't understand. It brings back sanity. But I will just... I thought I wasn't wearing my elytra for a second. I will just give it away. This is obviously the main floor. As you can tell, we have a water fountain. Wow, this is bad. We need to make it mob-proof. There will be a water fountain with a check-in, as you can tell here. And right here is a podium, as you can tell. And I plan to have a giant statue of something. I have ideas right now, but I'm still planning it. I don't want to say something and have it not happen. So we will be starting off with the main floor and the redstone next episode, and then we will start doing the floors over here. When we do the floors, a lot of it will be lighting, to be honest, so most of that will be off camera. I don't know how much of that I'll include. And then, in a couple extra episodes, we'll be doing the armor stands, which is the biggest part. I gotta start working on getting armor stands right now. That's just a hint on how much that will be. Well, actually, I guess if you really think about it, we kind of got more than just a building done. We did go over to Snowy Christmas Town, whatever it's called, do a couple things there. And we did do a little bit of investigation. But I promise, we will not be stopping that investigation until we figure out what the heck is going on. Because I'm confused. I'm sure you're confused. We're going to get to the bottom of this. But, obviously, that's a topic for another episode. So with that, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe. It helps me so much. And with that, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.